Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife. And you guys, in today's video, we are going to be doing a Would You Rather Disney tag that our friends Kati and Jordan tagged us in. We have 10 Disney questions that we are going to be asking and answering each other.
Kati and Jordan are friends of ours who live in Ohio. They have a YouTube channel and they tagged us in this video, which we will link below.
Sherry Beth, question number 1. Would you rather have a free dining plan of your choice or a free Plaid VIP tour guide that would let you skip all of the lines at Disney?
I would go for the tour guide because I feel like you would get the behind the scenes kind of stuff and you also wouldn't have to stand in line.
I would choose the Plaid, the VIP tour guide for sure. The dining plan, sure, saves you money. That's a great option. But to me, the VIP experience is the one I would choose hands down. Question number 2. Would you rather win, now this is a good one, a free 2-day trip to a Disney park of your choice where you can ride anything? All of the rides are open and available to you. Or a free 5-day trip to any Disney park of your choice, but you can't ride any rides. All you can do is like the transportation, like the monorail, the Main Street vehicles, the Skyliner, and you can get food and drink stuff. So 2 days at Disney free with all the rides, 5 days without.
Well, I'm not much of a ride person.
Okay.
And so I would probably go for the 5 days because you don't have to be there the whole day. And you have 5 days to kind of do whatever you want to do besides the rides. But I won't really do the rides anyway.
I think that's what I would say as well. Now, I would be bummed to not be able to do like Pirates and some of the rides that I love while going to Disney. But I would rather have 5 days going at our own pace. And our favorite thing about Disney is like people watching, exploring the magic of the park, that kind of stuff. And so for me, I would choose 5 days as well. Question number 3, would you rather win a dream trip to Disney World, Hong Kong, and Shanghai, or Disneyland, Disneyland Paris, and Tokyo? Ooh, that one's tough.
This one's tough because we haven't been to Hong Kong, Shanghai, or Tokyo. So one of those options gets you 2 parks closer to completing the parks.
Which is one of our goals.
But I think I actually want to go to Tokyo more than I want to go to Shanghai or Hong Kong.
Okay, so you would...
And I loved Disneyland Paris, and maybe we can meet up with Adam and Bethan.
So you'd choose Disneyland, Disneyland Paris, and Tokyo.
I think I would.
Boy, this is such
It's a really hard one, though.
It's really hard because of the position we're in with the parks that we visited.
Yeah.
I actually think I would choose Disney. Oh my gosh. I think I would choose Disney World, Hong Kong, and Shanghai simply because it would help us cross off more parks.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. Tokyo.
I don't think there's a wrong answer to this one.
No, but I agree with you. Tokyo is the park that I want to go to the most that we haven't been to. Yeah. So like honestly, if we won either one of those dream trips,
they'd be a dream trip.
They would be a dream trip.
Either one of them would be amazing.
For sure. Question number 4, would you rather have dinner at Blue Bayou in Disneyland, which by the way, we love, with Walt Disney or Bob Iger?
Oof. I mean, my immediate reaction is Walt, but I do feel like Bob Iger would have more of like the modern day Disney knowledge that you could ask him like good questions.
So if you had to choose.
Oh, gracious. I'm gonna go with Walt. I think if you could sit down with Walt, it would be amazing.
To me, this is such a no-brainer. Like Walt Disney for sure. Yeah. Bob Iger, it would be amazing.
It would be amazing.
Of course. But like, he's Walt Disney.
Yeah.
Right? So I think it's Walt. Question number 5. Halfway done after this one, Sherry.
Okay.
Would you rather spend 10 minutes in the Utilidor system at Walt Disney World or 5 minutes in Walt's apartment and 5 minutes in the inner workings of the Matterhorn at Disneyland? So 10 minutes in the Utilidor at Disney World or 5 minutes in Walt's apartment, 5 minutes in the Matterhorn at Disneyland.
I'm going for Walt's apartment.
Yeah?
No matter what needs to happen for that one. I'm going to that one.
100%. And honestly, to me, I would rather spend 1 minute in Walt's apartment than 10 minutes in the Utilidor system.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would be cool to see.
Totally.
Walt's apartment.
It's Walt's apartment.
Walt's apartment.
Right? So that's definitely our answer. Question number 6. Would you rather have Cars Land or Galaxy's Edge closed during your entire California vacation to Disneyland or California Adventure. One of them has to be shut down the entire time you're there, either Cars Land or Galaxy's Edge.
This one's really hard for me to answer. I love Cars Land.
Yeah.
I love it. Especially at night. It's probably my favorite place at Disneyland at night. But I've never been to Galaxy's Edge, so I don't know. Maybe it's super cool, and I just haven't, I don't know. I haven't been there.
So I've been to both, and Galaxy's Edge is super cool. However, to me, at California Adventure, Cars Land at night is the highlight. Like, other than World of Color, because World of Color we love.
Oh, of course.
But for us, like, Cars Land at night when everything is lit up is just absolute perfection.
Yeah.
And so as much as I love Galaxy's Edge, I would rather have Galaxy's Edge closed and get to experience Cars Land. Question number 7, would you rather have a starring role on a float of your choice in the Main Street Electrical Parade or a starring role in Fantasmic? Sherry Beth, what do you think?
This one's a hard one for me because I don't want any starring role. Can I choose none? None of the above.
The introvert comes out and rejects both options.
If I had to pick one, probably the parade because I've done parades before and I don't know.
Okay.
I can handle a parade.
I would choose the parade as well. Honestly, I'm an extrovert. I would love either. I'm just like, give me a starring role. Like, I just want that. But to me,
love you.
Thank you. But to me, a parade, because the thing that I love about the parades is the connection that it seems like the characters and the cast members have with the people in the crowd.
Which is, I think, why I would choose a parade.
Right.
And I also, but I also feel like that connection isn't very long because you're moving.
Oh, so the introvert, you get to
so you can like make eye contact with people and like share a connection and then move on.
Okay, so we both agree, but for very, very different reasons. Question number 8. Would you rather time travel to July 17th, 1955 and witness the opening day at Disneyland, or time travel to July 17th, 2035 and witness the opening of the time capsule?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Neither one I'd be mad about. I'm going to be honest about that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at either one. I think I'd like to be there when it opened.
Yeah.
Because it was something that nobody had seen before.
That's me too. It's just like, not that the time capsule won't be iconic, but like, it's the opening of Disneyland.
Yeah.
Right? I feel the same way about that as I do like the answer to Walt's apartment or the answer to like Walt or Bob Iger. Like, It's the original.
Yeah.
Right? And so to me and to you, opening of Disneyland. Yeah. Question number 9. Would you rather Disneyland reopen the Skyway or the People Mover? Skyway or People Mover, we get to reopen it at Disneyland and you're going to choose the...
People Mover.
Okay. Interesting.
Here's my reasoning.
Let me hear it.
I am not a heights person. And I understand that the People Mover is still raised, but it's like on a platform.
Got it.
It's like cars on a thing.
Sure.
Whereas the Skyway is just a hanging basket, and if that decides to fall, you will die.
Okay. That's a fairly good argument. However, to me, I actually would choose the Skyway.
Okay.
For a lot of reasons, but mostly because to me, like, I remember the early Disneyland photos, like, that I've seen, and it going through the Matterhorn. Like, that's just, like, so iconic and classic. And I understand that it's, like, sounds terrifying to you. But, like, if I could see one of them in Disneyland, it's, like, that's the one to me. Just because of, like, I don't know, it just feels so iconic. Now, Sherry, the 10th and final question.
Okay.
Are you ready? Are you totally focused and prepared? You ready? Here we go. Question number 10. Would you rather meet and get photos with every character that you would ever want to meet with no wait?
Ooh.
I know. Or get every trading pin and every pair of Mickey ears that you have ever wanted?
I'm gonna go for the characters.
Okay.
Yeah, because we don't need more stuff. And I feel like meeting the characters is always just so much fun, and it's always like a fun memory. And then you also get a picture. We don't need more stuff. What would we do with every single trading pin and every single pair of ears ever? What would we do with all of that?
I'm going to cut out that clip of this video and just save it on my phone. And the next time that we're at Disney Park and Sherry's like, "Did you see the new ears they released?"
I mean, obviously I'm gonna need those, but I don't need every pair of ears ever.
Okay, that's a very good argument. Honestly, I think that's the one I would respond to, or that I would answer as well.
The characters,
because the characters to me, it's just like it's such a good.
Fun.
It's so much fun, but it's also such a great memory.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I remember the times that we have had such cool character interactions, and you get to meet, like, every character you've ever wanted with no lines.
All the villains.
Like, everybody. That sounds...
I want to meet the villains.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so amazing. So, I would say, Sherry, a lot of these we agreed on. We had some disagreements.
You were wrong on a few of them.
I was wrong on a few of them, clearly. We do want to thank our friends, though, Kati and Jordan, for tagging us in this. This was fun for us just to sit down, talk about these answers, answer them. We hope you guys enjoyed this. We're actually going to leave these questions down below, and we would love to hear from you guys in the comments. If you have thoughts on any of these, if you agree with us, if you disagree with us on any of these, let us know in the comments. We would love to hear your guys' thoughts. As always, you guys know that we love you. Thanks so much for being a part of our community. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you have not. We would love to have you join our journey, and we will see you on the next LeggLife video.